look always for the me better. One thing I would say though, which is a strategy, is if especially if you're an entrepreneur like looking for a product, the really hard thing is to invent like something totally new, right? Actually commercializing it is really hard. And so one thing you can think about is like, well, let me just look out into the marketplace and see like what's actually working, right? What are some products out there that are just doing great, selling like gangbusters? And maybe looking at that and saying, well, okay, I'm not going to be, some unscrupulous counterfeiter, but I'm going to have like a me better strategy where I'm going to look at that product that's already out there. And I think that I could make a better product, or maybe you can make a cheaper product, or just make a small tweak to it, and see if you can carve some IP around that me better. Because ultimately, like with innovation, nothing has really never been done before. Like everything is always like an improvement on something else. And so, I think that's something, maybe something to think about. Like look always for the me better.
Yeah, I definitely think that, 99% of products today are in that me better or more better category. So I think that just goes to show that no matter where things are, like there's probably a room for improvement. Look at power plants, look at any kind of like highly refined air. But I think the key, in my experience, is to find the shortfalls and really chase down the shortfalls instead of just saying, "Hey, Brian, I want you to make a better engine." But really say, "Here's the shortfall in the engine that I want to fix, and here's my area that I want to improve."